Well, hey everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 509th stream, Animal Crossing. It's gonna be a fun one. I'm excited. I hope you are too, and I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Saturday right around the corner. How exciting is that? And of course, we're actually going to be streaming tomorrow morning as well, so it's not just tonight. It's so good. It's awesome. Excellent. But yes, Fireswarm, how are you? Small Ant 100, howdy. Pikachu Potter, so good to see you. I hope you are having a fantastic day. And Ghost Kid as well. It's so good to see you. For those of you who don't know, Ghost Kid is actually a longtime Miiverse friend. We actually connected first there through Animal Crossing New Leaf. We've been buddies ever since. I think it really comes down to the fact that we both really care about punctuation and we really like Animal Crossing. Now we really like Dragalia Lost together, so that's exciting. Anyway, I always like to take a moment to share that. And also, for those of you who don't know, Ghost Kid has a YouTube channel and posts things on there as well, so you can go check out Ghost Kid 825 over there on the tubes of you. And yeah, right, the Miiverse, that's a thing from the past, right? Pikachu Potter says, I'm not sure how long I'll be here. I have to try and sleep tonight. Night shifts messed me up. I understand. And Ghost says, I appreciate the good punctuation, shout out. And there's a name I haven't heard for a while. Yeah, the Miiverse. You remember that? Oh, I really enjoyed the Miiverse. I miss it. I'm going to be honest. I really do. An egg, you taste good. Howdy, thank you so much for being here, and thanks for lurking. Everybody, I hope you feel welcome. I hope you feel cozy. I hope you feel ready to snap your fingers, because here we go. 3, 2, 1, snap. Wha-cha. And there we are. So, I actually am going to cue the cutscene as soon as I go out this door, because I was playing last night and I thought, but this music is too good. We'll leave it up. So check this out. We're going to start the new day, everybody. And Twitchy Berry, oh snap. Hey, how's it going, Twitchy Berry? Thank you for coming. Greetings to you as well. And Firestorm says I still have my Miiverse backup. Me too. And maybe one of these days I will actually share that. Pikachu Potter, you don't know what Miiverse is. So this is a thing that happened, how many years now has it been? But back on the Wii U, it started. It was essentially a social media platform made by Nintendo for Nintendo console owners. The Wii U owners is where it started. Eventually it came to the 3DS. And it was just a really cool thing. It was very family friendly. It allowed you to draw using the tablet of the Wii U or the 3DS touchscreen, and you could share screenshots back before really it was easy to get screenshots from Nintendo consoles. It was really cool. And Iona, hello. Thank you so much for coming. Isabel looks horrifying with the green screen on. Oh, why? That's so weird. Leave it on. That's hilarious. Ah! That is too funny. Oh my gosh, I was testing some things and I totally forgot.
Thanks. That's generous.
Oh my
Quick,
gosh.
use this to fix Isabel.
Oh. That is the best thing. I want to see the island like this. Okay. Hold on. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. All right. I will show you the island, but that is too funny, everybody. Okay. So right now on Isle of Mana, it's 8:33 p.m. on Friday, and there really isn't any news to speak of other than the fact that part of me has disappeared. She says, Iona, thank you so much for those 100 bits. And Isabel is excited because the latest copy of her favorite magazine arrived today. Oh my gosh. It qualifies as news to me, that's fair. And thank you so much, Isabel. Now ready? Okay, we're gonna do a thing here. That looks so goofy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everything is spooky. I feel, hey vlogger, how's it going? Isabel had something in that, saw something in that shadow world. Oh no, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's the way we're going to go. In case you're wondering, this is the Shadow Zone. Hang on a second, I'm trying to do something here. Don't mind me. I have to remember how to do it now. Everything has changed. Ah, there we go. Welcome everybody to the Upside Down. There's nothing to see here that's weird. It's all good. Quick, let's go over here. There's money in the tree. Waffle Cake Studio, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's quickly look at the map. Oh, this is weird. Waffle Cake Studios day has been amazing. Everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're just messing around here, having a grand old time, because that's the way we do things here. This is the dedicated Shadow Mana stream. Nexus, welcome. Is this a glitch? No. 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 It's not. Super helpful, that map has great contrast. Thank you for the host. Wah, wah, wah.
Thanks so much for hosting.
Okay, that's so weird. Oh my goodness, everybody, hang on, let me adjust. What it was, in case you were wondering, is it was actually simply the fact that I was messing with the cam link. I've got my new DSLR setup I'm working on, and I completely forgot I was testing chroma key. So it was chroma keying out all of the green, and hence you saw this really weird...
Hold on to your hats, we're being raided.
Hot dog! Everybody, top of the stream. Not stop of the stream, top of the stream. And it is Witty Kendra coming on in and raiding. We're here to show some wit and share some love. It is a Witty Kendra raid. How awesome is that? Everybody, this is, if you don't know, Scooter102089. This is their lovely spouse, Witty Kendra, who is starting to stream these days. What were you streaming? We're gonna give a shout out. Oh my gosh, Kendra, how are you doing? Thank you so much. That is too awesome. Welcome everybody. If you are new around here, I'll introduce myself in a moment. We'll dive into the game, but also, please do check out Witty Kendra. Grab a boomerang or slingshot. I've got the Master Sword. We've got things to do here, and that is shouting at Witty Kendra, asking what they're doing. And Pikachu Potter says, I'm going to go try to sleep. Have a wonderful stream, though. Potter, thank you so much. Shout-outs to you as well. Memory Martin, hello, welcome on in. I didn't catch you there earlier. Thank you so much for being here. And, yeah. Oh, Kendra, thank you so much. So I am Art of Mana. I am an E for everyone. Animal Crossing streamer. Dabbling in Nintendo, retro and original hardware, and indie titles these days. So I know you've been on the island somewhere, Brian, but I couldn't find you. Oh, Spork, you stood outside my house for a whole day. Oh, Spork, You're fantastic. Oh my gosh. Your bug friend said that you would find me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's awesome. That's amazing. So Kendra, oh, you finished Super Lucky's Tale. Fantastic. I cannot wait, actually, to do that.
Joining the Friends of Men.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Kendra. Yeah, so Super Lucky's Tale is one of those games that I definitely want to pick up. I haven't just yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. And there are some other Fox games coming out that I'm really excited about. You might be twirling it too much, Sport. That's probably it. Martin says, I just jumped in, spent the evening with family, which was nice because my nausea started acting up in the early afternoon. Aw. But you played the demo for Super Lucky Tale, and you're excited for it. Fantastic. I want to pick that up. Nexus says, I won't be here long tonight. I want to do some VR before bed. Might do some Beat Saber. Fantastic. And also, Kendra says, Evil Guy and I decided to play Super Mario Odyssey next. Nice. Barry says, I made a little poem this week outlining about a dozen activities that you get to do in both New Horizons and Breath of the Wild. Would you be able to share? That'd be amazing. I lost my voice. I was trying to be a heavy metal singer instead of a pop star. I am so not metal. I love that. We've got people over here. Renee, haven't chatted with you for a little bit. I'm doing well. What's the latest? You should maybe do some gardening. Oh, I know. Choices, they're hard. It's true. So, you know what I've been doing? I have been playing Galaga and Galaxian. Oh my goodness, everybody. It's so fun. I gotta tell you, this is a couple of games that I kind of missed out on. Like, I've been familiar with the series for a long time, but I always sort of just bypassed it, saying, it's essentially Space Invaders, you know? Oh boy, was I missing out. Like, I gotta tell you, the games are so fun. I just found myself going back again and again, trying to get higher and higher scores, and it was super cool. Hey, nice. I'm a sleepless adventurer. Or something like that. I didn't actually pay much attention. Oops. Kendra says, I'm exhausted from work and then streaming, so I'm going to get ready for bed. I'll be in lurk mode. No worries. Thank you so much. And Barry, okay, I can pop balloons, catch bugs and fish, pay off and decorate my home, build a town and visit others, watch the sky for star bits, customize my outfits, climb the hills, learn new recipes, help villagers get stung, gather fruits from trees, mine rocks for resources, see weather affect the world, sell goods and shop, take pictures, eat, and run. I must be playing Breath of the Wild, New Horizons. That is super cool. That's super cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm actually gonna pop this. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, actually, Barry, I got an idea for you. Here's what we could do. Why don't you throw it to me in Discord? I can pop it up with the correct formatting for everybody on the screen, and that would be kind of fun, I think, right? Wouldn't it? Maybe a little bit? I think it might be. Okay. So, nice being able to raid you. Thank you so much, Kendra. It was a pleasure being raided by you, and I really do. In fact, everybody, please do pull up a tab for Witty Kendra, because I mean, she and Scooter are a couple of my favorite people, and I would love to help her continue to grow. As again, like, she's just started. So yeah. Give it a shot. I think you'll enjoy what you find. I know I haven't really been around too often, but when I have, it's been really fun. So, you never fully ironed out the meter, though. That's okay. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop this right in that hole. Berry. Boom. Another bell tree. And look at all these fossils here. Okay. Aw, Kendra, of course, no worries. Okay, let's pick up sticks and go and visit the Able sisters, shall we? I love the rain, by the way. It's so pleasant. And did I just miss that balloon entirely? What's going on? Look at that moon, too. I got a thank you, Mom mug sitting on the ground. Everybody, I would be more than happy to visit your islands, by the way, if you would like. So, rain is so good. It's so good. Look at that hair. I want it. I want it now. I want it on my head. I will look like the boy from Secret of Mana. I am going to wear this now. Oh my goodness. What? Look at me. Arrgh, I love it. Oh my goodness, this is too funny. Oh, it's too good. Oh, it's too good. Okay, Nexus is gonna go do some VR and then head to bed. No worries, Nexus. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will catch you maybe tomorrow morning. It'd be great. So I want to make something for my mom in New Horizons for Mother's Day. Any ideas? Memory Martin asks. Shoot, that's a great idea. Boy, I don't know. And Firestorm, I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, a little later sounds fine to me. I'm glad you've made some progress. I'd love to see it. No worries. Reminds me of Elle's hair from Death Note. Memory Martin says. Witty Raid, Scooter says, thank you so much. Scooter's popping on in, fashionably late. I'm gonna get these faux suede sneakers. I actually quite like those. The green looks good too. I kind of dig it. Grab those. And I think I need this t-shirt. Actually, it looks really cool. The Labelle knit shirt. Oh. Or label, sorry. I always say Labelle. I don't know why. Okay. And over here, we've got some cool things too. I actually kind of dig that jacket. Let's take a look over there. But first, you know what I just realized? The little, I don't know if you can't really see it unless I'm running. I wonder if I can, maybe I can do this. Hold on. So zoom in. Okay, look at the little like thing on my pants. I've got like bird wings on my cheeks. This is so silly. Wait, I heard something. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. I think it was... Nope, okay, that didn't work. Nope. There's a way to like access a UI-free camera. It's a little glitch. Maybe they've patched it, but I don't know how to do it. Anyway, guess I'll have to see what everyone on Discord suggests. Is it cool if I ask in your Animal Crossing channel? Absolutely, Memory Art Martin. I mean, maybe you could just make a nice little garden section and put some benches around and then have a chat. Ooh, it's some patterned fabric. I made it myself. You know how you can customize furniture by switching out the parts that are made of fabric? I thought you might want to use my fabric for doing that. I also made a lot of different kinds of patterns, so if you see one you like, please feel free to use it. Anytime you're customizing furniture at a workbench, just select pattern to choose one you like. But it's not like you can use it on all furniture. It varies from piece to piece. I worked really hard making these. I hope you like using them. That's super cool. Okay. Let's go in here real quick. Scooter will see us shortly. I'm gonna head yeah, going and doing the husband duties. Fantastic. Okay, I befriended Sable. Yay! That's super cool. Okay, let me go over to Discord really quickly. And here we go. Okay, cool. Let's just copy that. Boom. And then we're gonna do this. Bear with, bear with, bear with. Okay, done. And almost. Okay. Got to just change a few things here. Okay, definitely got to change the font size. Bear with, bear with, bear with. Doing it again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's throw that right there. And then we've got to give some credit here. We're going to do that real quick. And there we go. Okay. Ready to post this or share this. One moment, everybody. A 3, a 2, a 1. Okay. So what you should see here, right here, is this lovely poem done by our friend Twitchy Berry, which you can see up there. Okay. Twitchy Berry says, I can pop balloons, catch bugs and fish, pay off and decorate my home, build a town and visit others, watch the sky for star bits, customize my outfits, climb the hills, learn new recipes, help villagers, get stung, gather fruits from trees, mine rocks for resources, see weather affect the world, sell goods and shop, take pictures, eat, and run. I must be playing Breath of the Wild, New Horizons. I love it. I love it. That's super cool. And yay, I got to put poetry up here. Like, I don't get to do that often enough. I actually really thought that was kind of cool. It's like nice. It's a little refreshing change of pace and scenery and all that good stuff. All right, cool. Boom. There we are. Done. Back. Cool. Let's go on in. Minties, hello. How are you doing? I miss ya. Lovely to see you. It's always a pleasure anytime you can come. Whenever that may be. What have you been up to? And I could have like the, oh no, it's the same. Okay, it just matches my hair, I guess. Okay. What else could I do? I could get, ooh, the antique boots. I like that. Let's do the antique boots. And maybe something else? Nah, maybe we just leave it like that unless we do that. Oh, now look at me, everybody. Or is it this one that I want? I think I want that one. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and purchase. Yes, please. And we're gonna wear this out. So, there's still things to do with her every day. Absolutely, Firestorm Dragon. I enjoy talking to her, so I'll continue talking to Sable. Memory Martin says, maybe my mom doesn't play, so I'm not sure if I want to add an account just for a short presentation. Nice, I just got my loan paid off and Nook's Cranny's getting upgraded. Fantastic. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Mintis is doing great, feeling great, and into FPS games lately. What about me? I've been really into some classic arcade machines. Okay, I actually have a question for all of you. And it's, I think, a pretty important one because it involves a future stream idea. And I really want your honest answers. And if the answer is no, you're not interested, that's fine too, okay? I would like to know, and eventually I will put this probably in a poll to further ask your input, but I've been getting these arcade one-up machines. I mean, I shouldn't say it quite that way. It makes me sound like I've got a million of them. But I do have two. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Galaga machine, which has Galaga and Galaxian. And I actually already streamed the TMNT cabinet, which I actually had a really fun time doing. Ooh! Got a red snapper. Looks pretty dapper. it was a super fun stream. I had the arcade machine set up in my living room. I was in my pajamas. It was just a really good time all around, okay? And then I got this Galaga machine. So one thing I'd like to do at some point, and I'm going to do this, is I am going to stream another stream showcasing Galaga and Galaxian, just because it really is actually a really fun game. And it might be a shorter stream just because there's not that much there. But the main idea of that would be kind of grinding and getting better at the game, as I've been trying to improve my score and doing a fair job at it, I would say. But here's the thing, Arcade 1UP, they actually have put out for this month a challenge for everyone who has the TMNT arcade cabinet to put together your best one life or 1/4 run. How far can you get on just that one run? And I was thinking it would be really cool to do a live stream of me trying to see how far I can get, how many points I can get, how many Foot Clan I can beat with just that one quarter, virtual quarter, as it were. What do you think? Would that be a fun stream? Just me kind of trying that challenge and then being able to submit that to Arcade 1UP for this month? Does that interest you? Or should I just do it on my own time and maybe make a video out of it? Or both. I can always stream it and make a video out of it, right? Memory Martin says yes. Minty says, I'm sure it will be interesting and fun to watch. That's an interesting challenge. Is multiplayer allowed? No, I think it is. I mean, I'd have to double check the rules, but I'm pretty sure it's a single player, single quarter challenge. Ooh, I already have these. You're curious what the challenge is, Firestorm Dragon says? Oh, no, the challenge, okay. The challenge is essentially that it's a single player, let me pull it up. I'm going to pull it up. Since now that you've mentioned it, I'm like, shoot, I got to get the right details here. Okay, let's do this. And go to Arcade 1UP. And I'll pull this up, and then in a moment here, we'll get back to the game. But let's do this. And I'm actually going to go over here and show you as I'm looking for the information. Wait, where did my thing go here? We'll just go over here. And a pop. Okay, ready? Boop. There we go. Okay, so there's a place to find it. Here we go. TMNT One Life Challenge. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. I suppose I can make this a little bit bigger, right? Oh, but now it's behind me, so oh well. But you can see it. Okay. Welcome to the first ever Arcade 1UP Virtual Gaming Challenge. Our fans who participated in March Radness picked their favorite games, and there were some tough matches. In the end, TMNT came out the winner. Now we'd like to give all of our fans a chance to showcase their champion skills by taking the One Life Challenge. Play the TMNT Arcade 1UP cabinet with one life and try to get the highest score. Okay. Select submissions will be posted on our social media, so showcase your best efforts for a chance to be featured. We will pick 4 finalists at the end of the challenge who will win the first membership passes to our rewards program. Details to follow. How it will work: in order for your submission to be featured on our social media, you must upload a video via the submission form below by May 30th. The video must contain a brief introduction stating your name, where you're from, and this is the One Life Challenge. The gamer starting the TMNT game with one and only one life. Clips of gameplay throughout the challenge. The score achieved at the end of the One Life Challenge, which it seems a little strange to me, and you'll see here in a second one of the things that I have that I'm not sure about, but we'll get back to that in a second. The score achieved at the end of the One Life Challenge. Now view our sample submission video below to see how yours can look. Tips for a better chance of proving your skills and qualifying: include clips of your video in your video of your performance through multiple levels. Feel free to be creative and fun. Tell the viewers about yourself. Showcase your gaming skills, right? So I can actually take a moment and be like, hey, yo, everyone, I'm your friend Art of Mana, and I am no ninja. Feel free to be creative and fun. Utilize iMovie and compile multiple clips. Have family and friends help out with your submission. Please keep your submission under 45 seconds. Have fun, okay? So here's like a little thing where they've got like a finalist thing. We understand the difficult times our gamers are in now, and we created this challenge as a way to bring our community together, showcase our top TMNT players, and create an amazing experience. And so there you go. You just do that, and you can submit your video. Yeah, and just so you know the fine print here, because it's there. By submitting, you consent to the use of your name, pictures, and statements for Arcade1Up to utilize in marketing, promotional materials on its website, and in print in perpetuity without notice or compensation unless prohibited by law. Boilerplate stuff, that's actually pretty fair, to be honest. They're not doing anything that's too out of the ordinary there. So that's it. That's what the challenge is. I think it's cool. And what do you think? Oops, hold on, I'm gonna find my mouse again. Oh, I'll pop, and then, oops. Hold on. And there we go. Okay. So there's that. Seems odd that they don't want the whole video. I know. And yeah, Platinum Trophy review. I did shave. I had to because of wearing masks at work and things like that. So yeah, but yeah, it's a cool challenge idea. I agree. I'm sure it will be interesting to and fun to watch. There we go. So that's the thing, everybody. Okay. So let's go ahead. It stopped raining out here. That's exciting. Whoa! Wait a minute, everybody. Doesn't the top of that house look like a bell bag? I just noticed that. That's amazing. Ooh, we got 10,000 bells. Hey, congrats on still working. Thank you, PTR. It's been, yeah, it's been, it's a mixed bag, but it's been a blessing. I'm happy to have employment, to be considered essential staff, and all of those things. Ooh, what do we got here, huh? Keaton says, hey, how'd you get in here? Are you on the guest list? Just kidding. I know you and Flip are tight. Let's talk. Isn't it so Flip to invite all of us at the same time? Flip does have a pretty funny home, I'm not gonna lie. You made it! Keaton is here too, Rerak. I came by for a chat. Since Keaton's here, I thought we should work on our lats. Or would you prefer abs or quads, glutes, biceps, delts, pecs, core? I'm up for anything, Rerak, and I am up for nothing, so see ya. BTR, how are you doing? It's so good to see you, and I hope that you're having a fantastic week, and that things are going all right for you. Yeah, what are you up to? Ghost says, I understand that sending an entire playthrough would result in a massive video, but having players submit a clip compilation seems to open the door for cheating. I know. Memory Martin wants that wallpaper. Flip, why must you torture me? I know, it's true, it's true. And I do agree, Ghost. Like, I feel that is one of the big flaws in that line of thinking. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I want that diner sofa. Heck yeah, that's actually a really good deal. That is so going in my kit. I can't do it. Let's do this first then. I love this. Okay, I want to sell. I was wondering about that too, but I feel like what they're doing is, you know, I think they're actually basing their decision on who wins more so on the enjoyment factor of the video, is my take on it. Like, I don't think that they're really looking at it like this is a serious thing of looking at, you know, a person going like, oh my gosh, look at them, you know. they got the farthest. They got the highest score. I think it's really more of a fun thing that they're gonna put together. And so I figured that just a nice, enjoyable, relaxing stream where we just kind of keep working on this and share our thoughts and adventure together. Like, you could then be part of that video, right? Does that make sense? Like, I thought it would be cool to showcase, hey, look, we are this community. And so yeah, dang, those machines are really expensive, Firestorm Dragon says. Except, are you talking about the arcade one-up ones? Except that for whatever reason, some places have been clearancing them at a very steep discount. And so I was able to get those two at a much, much lower cost. Holy cow, I want this so bad. But that is a lot of bells. Do I get it? I think I do. But I think I need to get some of these things first. I'd like a knife block, thank you. Hey, Mana and friends, Jack says. Jack, thank you for being here. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. And by the way, in case I end up closing the stream down a little early tonight, please understand it's like 90 degrees out here. The heat finally came and oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's gotten very, very warm. We do have AC, but we didn't really put it on early enough. So we're kind of dealing with that, but hey. In Canada, they're usually sold online, the arcade one-ups, Firestorm Dragon says. Gotcha. And yes, that would mean they are probably selling retail only. I do understand. Oh, so we finally got some heat. You finally got some cold. Jack is talking about it hailing today over there for them for the first time in months. That's exciting. Also, yay! Oh my gosh, we can get paw slippers. Yes. We're going to get those. And oh my goodness, we're also going to get this here. This is fun. This is really fun. Let's do... Ooh, retro sports bag. That's actually pretty cool too. And the crossbody Boston bag. And the canvas backpack. I kind of want all of these, so we're going to have to do a little bit of creative things because I think I'm going to run out of pocket space here. But paw slippers, Ghost says, need. Right? Would you like to come over, Ghost, and get some paw slippers? Or I can probably just send you a pair. This is fun. Okay. And oh, I wanted to get more things. Hold on. Oh, I may not have the room. Oh boy. I wanted to get this. Yep, I'm loaded up on my items. Okay, Jack says, by the way, Art of Mana, I finally got a second monitor to put on my desk, and now I can stream more professionally. Fantastic. Honestly, second monitors, they make a huge difference. A huge difference. It's so much easier to stream, especially if you're streaming games off of your computer, right? So I mean, obviously, I actually technically have a 3-monitor setup, I suppose you could say. Really, it's a 2-monitor, but hey, let's actually bring those to our house. Do a little work inside our home. Yeah, I've got the 2 monitors in front of me, one for gameplay, one up here that has my mixer and my chat and my task manager so I can monitor the health of my computer. And then over here, I've got my laptop with its screen, which is my actual streaming computer, and it has OBS on it where I can also monitor the strength of the stream, the health of the stream. So that's how I do it anyway. Firestorm says, I'd definitely buy an Outrun 2 or a Crazy Taxi arcade game. Oh, that would be so cool. And Ghost, I think I'll just send you one. So just give me a moment or two and I'll send that your way. You know, Firestorm, they actually had a really interesting survey that went out. And in the survey, they asked what people were interested in seeing. Whether they wanted like a... Oops, I can't do this. Okay, what if I do this? So they were asking, like, okay, would people like to see, what games, what are the games you want to see? And I actually responded by saying, one of the things would be a racing cabinet. I would like to see a proper, racing cabinet. And so who knows? I have a feeling that they'll actually do that eventually here, because they're actually putting out pinball very soon here, which should be pretty cool. Let's place those here. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. Although I kind of liked the freezer being there. I don't know. I like it, but then I like this rock that's just there now too. That's kind of funny. I think this is gonna go somewhere, and I think I'm gonna move like this. I think I'll put the drums away and put the little kitchen workstation here, and then I think this will actually house the freezer, maybe, or maybe I'll put. Yeah, I think I'll put the freezer there. Yeah. That sofa looks like you kind of find it at the old rock and roll style burger joint. Exactly. Isn't that so nice? Hey, fun fact. My grandparents had a little bar or a little bench seat like this that they had picked up secondhand, and they had this in their kitchen for a long time. And that's actually where my mom and dad fell in love, over conversations in the kitchen on this really nice... It's actually got the table too. It's like a little restaurant table set up. And so it's actually now at my parents' home on the back porch, underneath the overhang. And they've, kind of restored it and everything. And we've got that out there, which is really fun. So we'll eat in the summertime out there. Isn't that so cool? Everybody's saying, "Aw," and that's adorable. Egg You Taste Good says that's super cute. Jack and Memory Martin are saying, "Aw." Little Zombie Bear, hello. Why is there a drum set? Entertainment? Exactly. That's what this is for. Firestorm Dragon Outrun 2 could get a release, because actually there are modified ROMs officially sent out in different compilations of the game that just change the car so that it's not a Ferrari. Okay, so let's... Jeez, I don't know what to do. There's so much stuff here. And Firestorm Dragon says that is a sweet story. The rainbow ice cream, gimme, 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 Jack says. Right. PTR says, Memory Martin, you are more than welcome to hop on a call with me to ask me 20 questions if you feel stuck. I went to film school, and I'm using some of that knowledge for my clients. And I can actually attest to this. I have met with Platinum Trophy Review to discuss social media and growth of my channel, and it was very helpful. It was very well informed, and it was just a nice conversation with a nice person. Oh, Outrun 2 is in 3D. Gotcha. I forgot that. I mean, they might be able to change that, but I don't know. Yeah, BTR. My pleasure. They would have to redo a lot of models, right? That's true. Oh my gosh, why am I continually trying to do this? The arcade had like 5 cars. But let's see. PTR replied to my question by saying, Memory Martin. I'm doing amazing. I hired a project manager, and I got my first client to 100 subscribers on YouTube with my new offer package. She's filming a testimonial for me. Oh, that's super cool. Memory Martin is asking some questions. What is this offer? What is this package? If you don't mind me asking, what do you do? PTR says I help online entrepreneurs start and structure their YouTube channels so they can generate their leads for their business. Helping them overcome camera shyness tends to go hand in hand with that. This past week, I also taught a mini class to kid entrepreneurs how to sell on eBay because I've brought in over 1,000 on the platform. That is super cool. That's super cool. And you're more than welcome to hop into a call, is what PTR was saying. And yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. Fire says, but the definitive PS2 Xbox version has a ton more of the cars, so that's what I should probably look into getting. I really do like arcade racers. Has anyone played... why am I blanking on the name of it? Gosh. Hold on. Hold everything. I'll look it up. Go to my... let's see, it was a key sent to me. Let me check in my email. Oh, hey, look. I have actually another key that is being offered to me. I should probably look at this. What was it? Oh, no, it wasn't. It was a different thing. Hang on. No, that's it. It's, man, it's on the tip of my tongue and I'm just not getting it. Urgh. Horizon Chase Turbo. Anyone heard of Horizon Chase Turbo? It's super fun. And I actually ended up, getting a Switch copy of the game after getting it on Steam just because it's so good, and I did a review of it and everything. But yeah, really a fun game and plays similarly to, you know, Outrun and whatnot. Kind of inspired. Ooh. Think you've heard of it? It's a worthwhile game to check out. I really enjoy it, and I would recommend it. I had fun with it. Okay, so let's just keep dropping things on the beach. I think, my friends, do I need to just upgrade my home? Is that what this is telling me? Jack's going to be getting this game in a couple of weeks, too, which is really good. You plan also on getting Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Dungeons. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So how are we doing? We just leave all that there and then go over this way. And this is where all of the shirts are. This is ridiculous. Wait, I don't think it's gonna let us do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so sorry, everybody. This is terrible. Okay. Oh my gosh. I am running out of room. This is so bad. I need to just get rid of some things, but I hate getting rid of things. Oh my goodness. And then we drop this. This is so bad. Oh, and then I have more shoes because I couldn't even see them all. Oh, but there's some dinosaur bones that I can sell. I'll grab those in a second. Alright. I was about to ask if your home wasn't fully upgraded, Ghost says. I know it's not. I'll show you. I'll show you. And then you can kind of give me some insight here. See, what I was trying to do originally was hold on to some bells, but then they nerfed interest. So now I'm kind of like, I guess maybe I should just do it. But yeah. Yeah, if I get the upgrade, I probably could fit all this stuff. Okay. Okay, let me sell some things. And I'll just check this real quick. Message in a bottle. Whilst taking a much-needed hot bath, my mind dreamt up the most fabulous idea for a DIY recipe. Of course, I believe great ideas such as mine must be shared. Try making it. You will not be sorry. With hopes, Cleo. Oh, a tall garden rock. That's actually pretty cool. I'm actually kind of pumped for that. Let's check that out. What does it look like? That's nice. Oh, that's real nice. That's really, really nice. Wait, I want it. I So, Memory Martin, I know Nintendo thought ahead and let you order items that you've owned, but not all items. So, see, maybe should I just sell a bunch? Maybe I should. Okay. I'm falling into old hoarding habits from New Leaf. Let me see. You might have convinced me to take some different measures here. Okay, yeah. What was the interest rate before? And Fireswarm says higher. Okay. These are for my friend Ghost. Very much obliged. And then I would like these slippers. Okay. And I believe I did not get the backpack, correct? So I want to grab that. I might have gotten distracted there, but, you know, bear with me, please. Gosh, you know, I'm looking here, and I'm feeling like I'm looking just a touch blue/purple. Maybe that's not a bad thing, though. I think I'll go with it. So, how's everyone's day? What did you have for dinner, lunch, breakfast, dinner, brunch, dunch? Man, I have a painting you can purchase on my island if you want to buy it and drop off the slippers that way. I love this idea, especially as, and I have to tell you, I still have not seen Red. He has not come to my island. I'm very sad about this, by the way. Okay, let's take a peek, first of all, at Nook Shopping. And we have KK Jazz, so I've got that one. Privet. Okay. Denim pants. I think I've got that, right? I don't know that I do, though. We'll get them. Honestly, I'm not sure if I do. This is very much like dad jeans, but hey, we'll go with that. And then, not once. I know. I have tried, like every day I go in and I look around and he's not come. I have like really bad luck with that. I don't know why. Do I have this one? I don't actually know. Okay. So yeah, it's been a little bit disappointing, to say the least. Ghost says, I believe it is an unfortunate measure to try and counter time travelers. The interest is still nice to have, but I definitely understand thinking it's underwhelming now. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate, because I had... Well, this is how much I had in savings. So, yeah. So, okay, everybody. Should I just pay off my loan? What do you think? Like, I feel like with this much on hand, if it's not really going to get me that much, maybe I should just, you know, do it. Memory Martin says yes. And then tomorrow I'd have more. You're farther back on your house than I thought, Ghost said. Yeah, go for it. The extra space is so helpful. Pay from pockets. No, let's pay from savings. There we go. Full amount. Ready, everybody? Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, and jam. Now I have a lot less money. Wahoo! Yes! Okay, well that's exciting. So that means we should be able to, tomorrow, go and have another room to decorate, which is going to be really nice. And let's see here. You were happy you got your second room yesterday. You had so much stuff. I know. Okay. I did it. I did the thing. Let's also take some money here. Withdraw. And what if I just do max amount? Okay. And then with this, I should be able to go and purchase some stuff. You made 6 million bells. Thank you, turnips. Oh, I need to do some of that. And I have to request the expansion from Nook first. Oh, you're right, Ghost. Thank you. Oops. Let me go do that. I almost did forget, and then I would not have had any upgrade tomorrow. I was thinking about it, and then I got distracted. So you're set for a while, thanks to Turnips, Ghost says. You have good news? Sure, Nook. Alright, Nook. I'm ready. Let's do this. Hey, kind of fun thing. One of my coworkers just got a Switch and this game based on my recommendation. And so she's been telling me about all the stuff she was doing last night. It was really cool. It's the first time that she's played it. So she's really enjoying it. She had some good questions. Anyways, it was neat. Time to talk about your home. What shall we discuss? Well, I would like to expand. I would very much like to. 1 room, 2nd story. A large 1 room, 2nd story on your home. Oh, man. Sure. Yes. Okay, Tom. It's okay, Tom. I will like that room, so I'm happy and very sad. I'm feeling conflicted emotions. Don't know what I feel. Just 1.2 million bells, no big deal, right? Because Murray Martin says, I swear the Nook twins don't love me as much as I love them. They've been lowering their prices every day when I ask. Got them for 105 each. I grabbed 100. Today they were buying for 50 something. Oh no, Memory Martin. Oh, that is unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, that's less than a weekly turnip haul. Oof. Oh yeah, Ghost says, but I don't do the turnips. That's the thing. Maybe if I, all right, should I just invest in some turnips? Okay, I'll invest in some turnips. I'll do it. This will be the week. And Firestorm says you're on a downward trend. Oof. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm going to just check on a couple of things on the stream real quick. By the way, Ghost, I will be doing a little bit of the Fire Emblem Dragalia Lost tomorrow morning after we play for a little bit. Just want to let you know that. Let me just take a peek here at some stuff. And, okay. Boom. Hey Mana, when I get this game, what would be a great way to start playing? What should I work on first? Because I've never played an Animal Crossing game. Ooh. And sounds good. I'll be around for some co-op, Ghost says. Nice. What would I recommend? Well, honestly, a great way to start playing is literally go into this. This is my approach, but just experience it. Don't try and do things right. There's not necessarily a right or wrong way to do a lot of things. Just go in, dive in, and just enjoy it. Like, just, if the experience itself doesn't get you, then it might not necessarily be a game for you. Honestly, it's not a bad thing. It's just the way it is. But if you go in, you read the dialogue, you just enjoy being in the environment. I, in fact, spent the first couple of days playing this game where I never ran anywhere. I would just walk like this, just enjoying the experience. It was so nice. So really do that, experiment, try things. You can't really mess up per se. Sure, there's some things that you could do. Like I accidentally sold a hat that I'll have a hard time trying to get again. It was the one of the gifts from Gulliver. And so there are some things that you can sell that you don't necessarily want to, because it'll be harder to retrieve it later. But I mean, that's about the worst it gets, really. So my recommendation, just enjoy yourself, put some effort, time and effort into just having fun. Time and effort into having fun. That's kind of funny. All right, I might get this gray vinyl flooring. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. The game helps you through, and that's true. I figured that's what it was. I just want to pay off my red Zen bridge to increase my star rank, Memory Martin says. Nice. Oh, that reminds me. I actually have been getting some really good rankings from my house, which is pretty good. Opening my island for you now, Mana. You'll need a ladder to reach red, but I can loan mine if needed. I've got mine, so should be good. Yes, I play every day, but I don't necessarily chase after the latest and greatest. There's still a lot of work that I am kind of just leaving to do later, or I'm doing in my own way at my own time. So, ooh. Something from Label. Thank you for the other day. I have sent you a tailor's ticket to show my appreciation. You can exchange it for an item that's 3,000 bells or less. And be sure to use it. Place that in my pocket. Okay. Memory Martin says it's been helping me out a lot since my nausea's been coming back. I'm sorry. That's no fun. Ooh. I actually did have some things to sell. Some people take their time. Some people, like me, just like to play a ton to make progress. Some people like to rush and optimize. And that's true, too. Actually, Firestorm Dragon, you bring up a good point. Now, see, I approach it the way like I just explained. And I think that's, if you are starting the series, I think that's kind of the intent of the developers. But if you are the type of person that knows you want to optimize, you want to, you have an end goal in mind, and that's what will help you appreciate and enjoy this game, that's what you like about the game, then try that. It's never just one way to play or win this game. Yeah. Some people spend real money to get villagers via a lottery system, which is probably the only wrong way, Firestorm Dragon says. Yeah, not the truth. I don't know what some people are doing there. Okay. And then we'll do... Yep, so that looks good. Sell off. It's not actually a ton, but oh well. Nook Miles ticket sellers. Oh. Yeah, I don't really understand why some of that is happening. I mean, I understand, but it makes me sad that some of that is happening. Especially now when, it's like we should probably be cautious with the things that we are buying and selling, right? And the amiibo cart price gougers. Now that, I was thinking about this the other day. Hey, Drift is making a thing. Let's wait. All right, Vitamin B, I want to know here. This is what I want to know is, what are you up to? You made a trophy case? That's so cool. I want to know your ways on this. That's fantastic. Okay. I want to know. Oh, I want to know. Yeah, please, teach me. Memory Martin says, I love Drift. Drift is pretty great. Drift grew on me a ton. Marshall's moving out of my town. Auction starts at $500. Oof, Ghost. Okay. I see you've stuck with the paths you made, Firestorm Dragon says. Yeah. Wolves, hello, Woolsmith. Welcome. Oh my, Mana. Sorry, I'm so late. Also, sorry for leaving the stream early on Wednesday. My internet crashed. I didn't get back up. Didn't get back up until around 7 in the morning yesterday. Oh no. And yeah, it's a little Mana ASMR right there. A friend who recently traded 250 Nook Miles tickets to move Audie into their town. Ooh, wow. Wow. Okay. Amiibo cards and stuff. Like, I was just thinking of the fact that we have this whole, like, industry of resellers. And being a Nintendo fan, this has been something I've been dealing with now for a number of years. Now, I stopped collecting around the time that it started to be a thing. like I had put a pause on collecting, I should say. And I wasn't really buying new systems, things like that. I was just, it was just something there in the background. And then when I came back to, getting Nintendo stuff, it was sort of late hardware. I was sort of a generation behind for a while. Now I'm consistently a generation behind for like Sony and Xbox, but I'm up to date on Nintendo. My point, though, is that what I've noticed in trying to stay up to date with Nintendo stuff and getting the things I really want is sometimes it's just price gouging. I mean, I had to camp out for the Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition, and honestly, it feels like ever since then, I've had to do more and more of that, and it's really frustrating. Where I have to make sure that I'm watching my phone right when something goes up, and I don't like that feeling, I know that there is not necessarily, like, it's an artificial supply and demand breaking the system, because the fact is that so many people are hoarding these things with the hope that it will eventually be worth a lot of money, because Nintendo stuff tends to hold its value. And to me, it's just kind of lame, I'd rather things, like, if we want to say our system is based on supply and demand, shouldn't it actually represent real supply and demand rather than people who are gaming the system in order to create less supply and more demand? Like, and it's a risk, I understand, but I don't think that should be a part of the system. It's just frustrating. I'm sorry. I don't, and I know this borders on political here, right? But, like, there's no reason to do this. And Twitchy Bear, you're right. The Amiibo cards, they are being restocked in Japan. And in Korea, I think, is where actually it was originally announced. And they will be restocked. And honestly, I understand that people really want a lot of Amiibo right now because of this game, but everybody called it. There were months, and I picked up some cards, when they were dirt cheap. But there were months where these went for nothing, and then as soon as the game came out, they went up. It wasn't necessarily a surprise to those who are collectors and in the know, but for the average gamer who wants to just enjoy this game and says, hey, wait, I heard there was a thing, like, it's frustrating, Then you start getting into this really sad pattern of trying to collect things, and then you focus on the things, right? And I'll be honest, I got a tire. That's kind of cool, actually. I'll be honest with you. One of the struggles I have in my life, one of the areas that I am truly continuing to try and work on, is that I very frequently have an unbalanced relationship with things. I tend to get distracted by them. I tend to want them more than is healthy. I tend to, be very protective of them, and and it's not something that I'm proud of. It's something I do need to work on. And I think that, unfortunately, there's that very real phenomenon, FOMA. Ever heard of this one? Fear of missing out, or FOMO, fear of missing out, FOMO. It's very real, and I experience that at times. Special editions of things, limited runs of things, and sometimes they really are truly limited runs, and sometimes they stay there forever, and you can pick them up later for pennies, right? And it's just frustrating. And, and then the things that you never expected you would have a hard time finding end up being difficult to find. And I don't understand why it has to be that way. I don't think it has to. Good luck trying to get the Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch now, Firestorm Dragon says, right? Now, here's the thing. There are things coming out all the time, but I can't afford it. And sometimes I just have to miss them. Okay. Speaking of that system, I happen, by the way, poor Patty is pretty upset here, so we might have to talk to her, but I happen to have this. I happen to have the really fancy Animal Crossing Switch with the amazing Joy-Cons. I really do love it. But man, I'm telling you, like right now, at the end of this month, this amazing Arcade 1-Up Star Wars cabinet is being released that I really want. And it's like $500 and I'm like, I can't. Now, had I not gotten this Switch, I mean, I did get a really good deal on it, but still, had I not gotten the Switch, maybe. But then I would have missed out on the Switch. And I don't know, maybe the Arcade 1-Up is actually more important. Maybe I need to sell the Switch. I don't know. Maybe I need to sell more of my stuff. Maybe I have the same problem in Animal Crossing. Maybe this game is going to teach me how to let go. Maybe. Maybe I need to just sell a bunch of stuff. What do you do when things are the worst? Patty, I'm telling you. Oh. Okay. Aggravation. Can it make you feel better? Actually, fun fact. Fun fact, everybody. We're going to go into a little thing. FOMO is manufactured by people like me. BTR says. Firestorm Dragon says, I bought a mint card like a week before the game came out. It wasn't too bad then. Yeah. And PTR, you sold your Switch, huh? Part of because of the Nintendo thing. Ghost says, I know I had a lot of FOMO after Wave 3 of the Smash Amiibo came out. I basically had to buy them all after that, just in case. Yeah. Let's see. Wolves, yeah, people can give me stuff in the game, you mean? Yeah, that's totally fine. I'm not like you said, I'm not quarantined. Funny getting aggravation after we just got angry at price gougers and the like. It is pretty funny. Hey, here's what I was going to tell you. Oh yeah, like I really enjoy the Let's Go Eevee box with Pokeball Plus. Firestorm Dragon says I actually want to own some limited editions for the actually cool collectibles, right? Twitchy Berry had about 2 packs from each series from the Welcome Amiibo days. Yeah. Like, there's some good stuff out there, and it's fun. And, like, look, over here, actually. I'm actually going through some of my special edition things. Like here, this is a cool one. I think you might appreciate this. Ooh. And that one, I love. I'm a big fan of that. I think I showed some of these before too. Little dusty. Let me get that. An amazing Bravely Default Collector's Edition. That's one I'm happy to have. It came with some really cool extras and bonus content. Some of those cards, the what do you call it? Augmented reality AR cards. And then, because I had gotten that one, it was so cool. I picked that one up. Now, I've got unboxings planned for some of these things. I mean, you know, even though they're unboxed, but yeah, I plan on doing some stuff with it. My goal is, you know, I'm actually trying to get better at the self-control of these things. There's some things I want to get for me. I've actually taken a real step back from buying game content because I have to. You know, and space is an issue, but when the studio is built, like my goal is I do want to review and share a lot of these things that I do have and that I want to keep, and the things I don't really want to keep, I'm planning on getting rid of, and then, you know, maybe that will allow me to get other things to showcase and stuff like that, so we'll see. Still your favorite Wii Remote Gold Zelda one? Me too, Twitchy Berry. I only ever buy what I actually want, barely ever for the purpose of not missing out. Well, that's good. Memory Martin says, I don't know if it's just because of my Asperger's, but growing up, I never really had a problem with FOMO. The only time I really feel like I need to buy something is when I'm on vacation or on a trip to Disney or visiting my friends in my hometown. I'm more of the person who values experiences over materials, and I think that's amazing. That's really good. Twitchy Berry says, I'd love a Ninja Turtles Arcade 1-Up for my family, but at $550, that could be another Switch Plus 2 games, right? I get it. Like, and then it's frustrating too because there are like places where they are clearancing these things, and then people are buying them up just with the purpose of reselling them again. And because of this weird thing where like some of these cabinets for a brief time now, okay, I don't want this to reflect poorly on Arcade 1-Up, and I'll explain in a moment here. I don't want it to be like I think this is really bad for Arcade 1-Up that all of these cabinets have been discounted so heavily, because it gives the impression that they don't have value, and it gives the impression that they're going to always get priced at tiny fractions of what originally they were selling for. So people will stop buying them. The whole business can collapse. And I don't want to see that happen, because frankly, it's a pretty darn cool business. I'd like to see them going for years with a bunch of new things. That said, their initial lineup had some issues, and I think we're for the level of quality that they originally went with, they were priced too high. Now, today, they've improved the level of quality to a place where I would say that it's absolutely worth what they are asking. But originally, there were some reasons that things weren't quite as good as they could have been. Anyway, so like you're seeing them then suddenly being marked down by Walmart and others, well, whatever they're being sold, but Walmart specifically, to $50, 50, which is ludicrous. And so my fear is that that people are going to expect that it's going to get down to that prices again. Now, what happened is they had so many, they had issues, they had so many out there. Now they're going to do much more based on the interest and based on pre-orders and sales and things. I think that's probably healthier for the model, because they're bulky, big, and takes up a lot of space in the store, and not a lot of people buy them because of the price point. It's not just an impulse purchase. So I think that's probably a good idea. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, but all the people that are buying them now for like $50 and then turning them around and selling them for like $300, $400, $500 because they can't be found anywhere is pretty silly. Some are even going above MSRP, original MSRP. I'm just like, oh, come on. Not that they're bad, but a lot of the games like Pac-Man are $1 on the phone. Okay, so interesting. I think the issue is that their machines are too expensive for most people. The games included are kind of short and lack content for the price. I'm gonna push back on that for a couple of reasons. I think you are right, but I think that is the way some people approach it and some people think about it, and that is, for those people, it's a valid argument. Like, I just want to play the game. It's $1 on my phone. Why would I, or there's an improved version of it on my phone, right? So I do get that. For me, it's not about the game as much as the experience, and it's reliving that nostalgia of what the machine feels like. And I got to tell you, Galaga, I spent hours last night with Mana Sprout just playing Galaga and Galaxian. Galaxian actually really ended up being a game that I was surprised by, because I was really excited about Galaga. Galaxian, I'm like, whatever, it's old school, it's antiquated. No, it was good. It was so good. Oh my gosh, Ghost says that just checking a listing I have saved on eBay. To this day, someone's still trying to sell a gold Mario amiibo for $5,000. And yeah, you're right, Barry. Playing on a cabinet is a very different experience to playing on a phone. Like, Galaxian would not be a game I would play, or Galaga. PTR says it's $5 in the PSN. Like, it's not the type of game I would necessarily play for hours on end, when I could, like, play it and be like, meh, I'm done, go to the next thing, swipe through the games, whatever. Like, but when it's in this machine and it's just the experience of being there and like the controls and the joystick and the button, and you get so immersed in it, and all of the art. It's an art piece. All of the art of the bezel, that's gorgeous. It's so good. You see moons and stars and galaxies and all of the weird alien creatures that look like bugs. It's so cool. And it's so cool. I could not stop playing this game. It was so much fun. And I'm like, I can do better. I can get next round, next quarter. I can get a higher score. I had so much fun. I was going to town on this game. And that's something you don't get with the other things. But you're right. For many people, that's not really the appeal. And there are a lot of arcade one-up cabinets I'm not going to get because it's not really the game I'm interested in. Oh my gosh, Steel Games. Dude, it's my man Mana, and then dude, it's my man Steel Games. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel like they should include more games per machine. Take Pac-Man World 2. It's a full game and it features like 2 classic Pac-Man games. You could pick that game up for less than $50. $20, not even $50. Scooter's back, hey! All I'm saying is that if a decades old Pac-Man game costs less and gives more games, right? That's fair. Hello! Hey, gifts for me. What? What? Oh my gosh. Aw. Wow. You just reached your goal. Steel Games, are you serious? 500 followers? That's amazing. Oops. If I lived in a mansion, I would have a room dedicated to retro pinball games. Yeah. So, I actually kind of have the other philosophy on arcade one-up machines. I wouldn't mind more games, but I want them to be curated better. Like, I'm fine with just a couple. I think, you don't want too many, but like, if they're similar, if they fit the same control methods, then sure. But these like combo cabinets aren't really my thing. And I think we talked a little bit about that before. When on one stream I pulled up the Arcade 1-Up website and the At Games Legends Ultimate and a few of the other things. One thing that I really do like, though, are the mini consoles, and actually that's one of the things that Arcade 1-Up is looking to do more of. Do I have a poll? I do. Boom. You even got emotional and broke down, Steel says. You didn't stream later tonight at 8 p.m. because I went out and celebrated? That's so cool. You never thought it would be possible in a year? Dude, Steel, I am so proud and so happy for you. 500. Was that in a year? You got 500 followers in a year? Steel, that's incredible. Ooh. Firestorm Dragon says, I'd get Outrun 1 and 2 on a combo game, assuming it's the console port. Like I guess, am I trapped? How do I get down? Oh, I have to go down again. Okay, gotcha. Oops. I see. Well, this is weird. Okay. I'm stuck. There we go. Look at this. This is kind of a cool little thing. Hey, haven't been here before. Let's focus on the game for a moment. I'll get back to some of these things. Oh my gosh, you've worked so hard through sweat and tears. Oh my gosh, Steel Games, thank you so much. Can we get some hype and some really kind words and some emotes for Steel Games in the chat? And can we get a shout out too, please, Scooter? You want the moody one? Look at this. This is so cool. Wait, can you like just buy random stuff like clocks and things too? Kind of dig that clock. That's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, this is cool. He just sold it to Chris. Oh, oh, hold on, I missed. The items are higher priced than usual. Gotcha. You want the front left one. This one right here. Okay, I'm gonna just go over here. No touching the art, please. But if you see something you're interested in, please feel free to take a closer look. Just, you know, keep the closeness of that look within reason. Oh man, Red, this place is creepy. I won't lie, an awful lot of folks have been asking me about buying that moody painting there. But maybe the price scares them off, so I'll sell it to you for 4,980 bells. Deal of the spring, you in? Yeah, totes. Got the deal. That's the one I want. Unless Ghost is just tricking me. It's all there. Okay. I am a proud owner of a moody painting. This is cool. Ooh. And man, that's so I'm wondering why he hasn't appeared in my place yet. I don't know. Just so you know, man, the painting could be fake. But I'm pretty sure Ghost just told me that's the one I want. Can it still be fake? How does that work? Patron of the arts. Collecting artwork contributes to the cultural quality of Isle Mana. And Nook Inc. will give miles to folks who prove themselves discerning connoisseurs. Okay. Let's see here. Let's take a peek here. We could just go over here and chat log. You want the moody one, front left. Yep, the items are higher. Okay, no tricks. There we go. That one is guaranteed real. Nice. Okay. So now that I know that, I think I'm going to run home as fast as I can. Or actually, run to your shop as fast as I can to sell some things. Perhaps, maybe. Or not. Ooh-wee. See ya. See if I can sell some things. Ghost is like, what are you doing, Mana? This is so funny. Oh, yours is... Oh, yeah, because yours is... Never mind. Okay. I'm not going to make it, so that's okay. Anything you want to show me, then? My friend Ghost? Let's pop over here. Almost. Wha-pow. Okay. So, and Firestorm Dragon is saying what things, if they offered, they would be interested in. And I've never played Outrun 2. I really like the Outrun area, but yeah, this is looking good, Ghost. I very much like this little Zen-like area. It's very cool. And I did get a haircut and lost the beard for a little bit still. Just because of having to wear a mask and everything like that. And that river by Reds. Oh yeah, I like that. It's fully waterscaped. Nice. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking really good. The beard will come back. Power Ranger Jenna, hello. You've been selling Julian and Rosie's and Marina's all day? Oh, no, you haven't. Oh my gosh. You troll. That's funny. Want rare pansies? Sure. Sure. Oops. Oh my gosh. Thank you. The way they did it on the console port is they basically made 2 challenge modes. Okay. I gotta say that, I don't know if Arcade 1UP would do like console ports in an arcade. Like, I'm not sure that's where they're going with this, but what I was gonna say, well, I never have it handy, but I've got the little mini Neo Geo, and that's pretty fun. It's actually pretty cool. So, ooh. And Scooter says, I didn't know you were lurking, lol. Alrighty, I'm going to give Mana the things, Wolf says. What? Okay. Should I go to your place, Wolves? I am appreciative. I should probably do this real quick. Natural garden table. Oh, I already know this one. Oh, okay. I could drop this one. Let's see. turns out I have this. I could put it on or give it back to you. Scooter says, speaking of arcades, Art of Mana, I streamed Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection on PS3 for WB midway month. It took like 8 hours, but I beat the arcade ports of Mortal Kombat 2, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 consecutively for the first time ever. Ooh. Look at the eyes. That's too funny. You can pass it on. Okay. Thank you. I will do. Dark Slud, welcome on in. And one of these days, Mana, you need to check out my island. I've worked on it so far. Still games, I'd love to do it. In fact, I could go ahead and jump into Wolves and then yours. And Jenna says, guys, guess what Debbie's going to buy? Well, I'm paying for it. She's shopping for, as I am a high risk. What? I'm curious, Jenna. I look too young now. Oh. That was kind of fancy. Kind of stuck in some pansies here. Look at these. Look at these. How do I do? How? Should I shovel it up? You shovel it up. I don't want to do it. Sure. Sure. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll take them all. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm going to take this one here. And I'll take this one here. And I'm going to take over here. I'm going to take this one. 'Cause that looks like it's the dark blue, I'm assuming. And this one. And then I'll have 2 of each, if that's okay. Invisible shovel? Really? Oh, yeah, so the purple and blue. Perfect. What's this present? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see what Ghost gave me. Does anyone want Fauna? Jenna, yeah. Fauna's amazing. Gold nuggets, thank you, my friend. Shoot. Thank you. Oh, hey, Mana, would you like to get a DIY from Celeste to my island? The gates are already open, so just hop on whenever you want. Thank you. You're getting bagel bites. Nice, Jenna. Thank you for sharing. All right. Well, I should probably get going because I got to go to Wolves Island. Then I have to go to Steel's Island. And then what? I already forgot who I was visiting. How do I do the twirly shovel thing? It's actually just a random thing. You can't control it, and it happens more often when you're syncing up people's, playing online. Me, Steel. I thought I said Steel, so I gotta go. I'm lost. This is funny. Ghost is like, okay. I like all the bell trees you have, by the way. That kind of cracks me up. Let's see, where do I go? Am I going the wrong? Nope, going the wrong way. Hold on, let's pull up the map. Oh yeah, I'm way off. I'm like the complete opposite direction. Okay, it's lag basically. Yeah. Your Clifftop Cafe is being worked on. That sounds really cool, Fireswarm. Ooh, it's a big bug. And nope, that's not it. Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Boom. Thank you so much. Okay, you can go to Steel's Island first. I'm actually cleaning up my island a bit since I want a good first impression. Okay, Wolves, no worries. Steel, I believe we are friends on the Switch. However you want to handle this, if you want to give me a dodo code, or if we can just do it through friends. I'm not sure, but however is fine. When do I want her, Jenna? I'm not. I don't know. I don't know how it works, to be honest. Memory Martin wishes they had NSO because they want to visit everyone's island so bad. Someday. So Dark Solid. Oh, and Dark Solid. So I want to go to Dark Solid, Steel, and Wolves. That's what it is. So set up a dodo code so Pole can come on over. Okay. Sounds good. There's a 7-day free trial of NSO if you have time to give it a shot, Ghost says, and that's not a bad idea there. That is a thing you can do. Absolutely. And wait, did you mean people? Do you have a plot? I do. No, I don't. I don't know. The fact that I'm saying that as an introvert, it says something, Memory Martin says. Scooter had a Jalisco burrito, a melted cheese burrito, or cheese sauce burrito filled with rice, peppers, steak, chicken, and shrimp from our local Mexican place. Gotta support local businesses. Nice. Especially during this time, it's tough. A lot of restaurants aren't able to have even carry out. Okay, so you know, Jenna, gosh, I don't have a plot. And I don't know if I can get one. Not entirely sure. No plot for Fauna. Oh well, alas. Okay, let me do a couple of things here. Let me look at this guy just eating his sucker on the beach. Oh, he cracked me up. Let me know when you have one, Jenna says. Okay, will do. Thank you. Thank you so much for that kind offer. So I'm just waiting for that dodo code. If you'll all give me a moment, I think I would like to go and I'm gonna pause for a moment. You can set up a new plot as long as you don't already have 10 villagers. I probably could. First Worm says, sorry, Mana, can you visit me after you're done with everyone else? Okay. You have all the cards? Nice, Jenna. That's really cool. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. That's for you, everyone. That's for you. You know... Oh, man. Man, oh mana is what I can say. Whew. I'm a sneezed. Oof. I'm a sneezed. So yeah, I'm gonna go do a thing. Go get some water. I'm gonna do that. And I want you all to know I'm here. Just chilling out here. NBD. It's all good. It's the way it is. It's the way we chill around here. It's a good thing. I'm wasting time. There we go. Okay. I'm watching everybody. Just gonna hang out here and let you watch me there. But actually I'm not, because I really do care. I'm gonna put this screen on, and you're gonna sit around wondering if I'm gonna come to your town. And I may, or I mightn't. But boy, would I be frightened if everyone just went and disappeared. Oh, if that were the case, I mightn't save face. Instead I would wander around. I'd wander around. I'd wonder, and I'd wonder, and I'd wonder as I wonder and wonder. Hey yo everyone, I am back. We're just gonna jump right into it, like so. Alright, thank you for holding down the fort. Still Games, wonderful questions that you were asking, and I just really appreciate it. I really enjoy that everybody here is so kind and inviting. And Steel Games, I want to thank you, or congratulate you again, actually, on reaching your milestone 500 followers in a year. I think that is a huge, huge thing. I definitely commend you for it, and I wish you the best of luck as you continue to grow. And I think that having more amazing, incredible, family-friendly streamers out there is just such a blessing. And so I want to shout you out, my friend. Shout out to Steel Games right there. And Singing with Mana. Oh, Jack, this is fun. What is this? Let's take a peek here. What is this? Hold on. What is this? We're gonna react to it, everybody. Okay. Oh my gosh, back when I had the beard. Well, this is fun. Wow. I actually looked halfway decent back then. I miss the beard. I miss it. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, so we ready? Okay, I'm gonna just go. It's gonna look really weird because pop. Now we're looking over here, but oh wait, I can't do that because I gotta do a couple of things. Hold on, let's pop back to here, and I think. Hold on, do I have? Oh, okay, I know why. Hang on, we're getting things sorted. Bear with me. Bear with me. And then I need to mute this. Okay. All right, here we go, everybody. We're going to listen to this. I'm going to mute myself as well, just so we can watch this in all of its glory. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. Such a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new. And I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. Where did that come from? That is awesome. Oh my gosh. I did not remember that. I legitimately did not remember that. That is such a good memory. Oh my gosh. But also let's take a look at something here. Let's take a look at I really liked that setup then here. Let's take a look. Hold on. I want to just let me pull this up. Yeah, there's something missing. Like things are colder right now. I mean, I look different. I don't know. I miss the beard and the hair. It's really weird. I don't know. I mean, like, the truth is that I need to figure out better lighting, but like I'm trying to get things set up where I can eventually use a better camera, and I was starting to wonder if maybe that's a bad thing. Like right now, I'm like I need to shave. I've got a little bit of a rash from I think it's a. I don't know what it is actually. I don't know. I'm not feeling some things here lately. Like the last couple weeks, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling something's off. Have you ever felt that? Just something's a little bit off, and I can't quite put my finger on it. Jag, thank you. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little self-conscious. I part of it's lighting, part of it's me. But boy, and I'm looking at trying to set stuff up, and I want it to be, flattering. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Something's not quite there. What I do know is this. What I do know is that, and it's me being overly critical, okay? Scooter's saying I'm always self-conscious due to my disability. I'm sorry. I don't know how to respond to that. I mean, I love your streams, man. I don't think you should. I don't think you should be self-conscious about that. And saying that makes me then wonder why I'm so self-conscious about me now. But I mean, okay. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm getting older, and I don't mind. In fact, I've always thought and considered myself to be comfortable with getting older. I always thought, I would try to age gracefully. It didn't bother me. It didn't concern me. But now that I'm kind of starting to get older, and I'm seeing the effect it has, I don't have the chiseled chin that I used to, I lost weight, and I was feeling great. But then when the quarantine started, it was harder to just be in the right habits as I was. I'm making excuses with that, I guess, but yeah, like it's, my hairline's going back, I'm breaking out my skin. I'm just not sure. I don't know. I'm pretty sure a few weeks ago when you first shaved, you didn't look a day over 20. Not even lying. Well, thank you. Scooter says it brings me down sometimes because I'm getting turned down from so many jobs, plus I still get looks when I'm out and about. Don't we all feel like that when it comes to stream, that we feel we are off or something's not working? Steel Games says. Thank you. I mean, but it's tough, like let me be real. We've had some unprecedented growth on this channel over the last couple months, but we're hitting a little bit of a dry patch, and that's to be expected. It's totally to be expected, and that's growth wise. See, like, I mean, my hope is that, like, I'm meeting so many amazing people, all of you who come. I feel like we're hanging out more and more than we ever did, and that has me super excited, and I'm connecting more on a better level. So, like, in that sense, I feel happy. But yeah, like, I'm not, my setup's in flux. I had spent all this time getting it set up. Now it doesn't feel like it's where I want it to be. The Wolfsmith says, Scooter, don't you worry about that. We love you for you. A disability doesn't make you any different from us. We're all human and we care for one another. We have a nice, welcoming community. And if you ever feel down, please remember we are here for you. Please pop us a DM or the salon chat and Mana server, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. And Jack seconds that. That's amazing. Like, holy cow, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. I'm tired, everybody. I'm tired, and yeah, I'm a little disappointed because we're not seeing that rapid growth that we were seeing before, because that feels good. And I'm human, and I can say that. I don't want to admit it, but holy cow. Wolves, like, yeah. That has forever, since I started streaming, that has been my hope, is that we can have these kinds of real conversations, that we can get to this point, that we can be supportive of one another, that we can, yeah. Shoot. I have a question for you. Okay? So, right now, I'm kind of thinking of calling it a stream. If you're okay with this. And only if those of you who are here now, that I said I was going to visit their islands, if you would be okay with me coming tomorrow. Are you going to be able to be here at 9:30 tomorrow morning? Could we set things up? Flutaboo! Oh my gosh, Flutaboo is here. Who I adore. I'm sorry, Flutaboo, we haven't really talked in a couple, gosh, it feels like it's kind of been forever now that I think about it. But, holy crow. Flutaboo, you are awesome. And I'm going to do a personal shout out there. And Memory Martin. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Shoot. Shout out to Memory Martin. Like, okay. It's a little bit of slow growth. That's, and it's tough when you're a streamer. And some things I just haven't quite nailed down. I look blue. I actually look almost like purple in here. Like, I don't know what I could do, but like, in here, what are some things I could try? What if I did this, huh? What if I went and I go over here? What if I first I pop that down, and then what if I do this and I configure the video? What would happen? What would happen if I well, first let's try this. It's auto white balance. Oh. Auto white balance is weird. Let's not use the auto white balance. Let's maybe not do that. I mean, I don't look as purple, and maybe, I mean, but that is, no, that's not totally inaccurate is the problem. Like, but see, if I white balance adjust, right? So if I go like so, and get real red there, and then it looks weird, and that's not right either. Something's not right. I'm just not quite. I mean, that looks warmer. It looks like I'm like almost like tungsten light. Actually doesn't look half bad, come to think of it. Maybe knock it down a little bit because it's a bit much, but that actually isn't bad. Y'all too much. Look at that. You know what? Okay, I don't even care at this point. Here's what I want to ask. Wolf says I can do it tomorrow. Steel Games, could you do it tomorrow morning? Dark Solid X, could you do it tomorrow morning? Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm tired. It's been a long week. I'm kind of realizing I'm emotionally drained. I've had to talk to a lot of people. It's been a bit of a struggle. Man, why didn't I adjust the white balance sooner? That actually looks pretty darn good. That is definitely improved, everybody. Just saying. Just saying. That's actually kind of annoying. You know what also could help? Yeah, see, now all black and white. See, it's like back in the day, you know. Thank you. Welcome on into the honky tonk. I don't know what I'm saying. But let's undo that. It's a thing I could do. Ought I to? Probably not. It actually looks pretty good. Actually, you know what it tells me is I've done a pretty decent job with contrast. Like, nothing's really blown out on there, which is pretty impressive. Like, that's a good thing. So anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Monotone, right? You look dramatic. It's that's when like you hear the rain go and everything. Okay. So I don't stream until Sunday, so I'll try to make it. Memory Martin, nice. Oh, I love this. Okay, everybody. Yeah. Here, it's been a bit of a thing. It's been a week. It's been a week. Oh my gosh. Can I talk to you for a minute? Like, it's been a week. Yeah. A lot of stuff at work. Thank you for the host. Ryan, thank you so much. Ryan, welcome on in. Yeah. It's... I want to make it to more streams. Hey, my last stream, we rated someone super cool. I'm going to be honest. I looked at their setup and I was like, dang, I want that. Like, that's what I've been after. And some of their ideas, and I'm like, that's what I'm trying for. Like, there were some things that I would do differently because I'm a different person. But I was pretty blown away. Have you ever had the sort of like Twitch envy when you're a streamer? Anyone feel that? Like, if you're a streamer, I wonder if you felt it. Like, oh my gosh, I totally do. And yeah, and it was Sleeping Dogfish that we rated, and it was amazing. Like, they just had such an incredible setup, and it looked so nice, and I was blown away. Is it hard to make your own layout for your channel? Ryan asks. Yeah. You have Twitch envy of mine. All Scooter. All the time. Memory Martin says, Steel Game says, OMG, yes, Mana. Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks Will Smith for saying that my setup is awesome. I gotta tell you, I've had like some issues with it. Mine's very complex. I have set it up so many times in so many different ways that what ended up happening is see, actually I don't really like the white balance now that I'm on it. What would happen if I go back to this? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna configure, and what happens if I do auto white balance again? I don't know. I don't know. Weird. I really don't know. Like, I like the skin a little bit better on the other way, but there's other issues. Like, it makes other things yellow. That's not right either. I don't know. Yeah, that's not right. Anyway. Okay, no, so what is it? When I first started, I had like a bunch of videos, and I have looping tracks. So like behind me, like this right here, just this one screen. I'll tell you how many. So you have scenes. This one scene, which is the one that I'm in right now. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry everybody. I do have to adjust. This white balance is terrible. That's a little bit better. Okay. Whew. All right. I'll go with this. So like just this one scene. And I've got, oh, hold on. I clicked the wrong, I was clicking to like count. Yeah, that's not how I should do it. So let's go back here. I have 1, 2, 3, I can't even tell you how many are here. Like, I have so many scenes. I'm gonna guess, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna count them. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. 50, oh shoot. I might be 2 off. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. I have 95 scenes. This scene that we are currently in has an amount of sources. And the sources are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 95 scenes, and in this particular scene, I have 17 sources. Like, yeah. Flutiboo says, yeah, I think I also have like 10. You can do it from your phone. But I don't need to because I don't have 95 scenes. Am I using a Stream Deck? As a matter of fact, actually, I do have a Stream Deck and a foot pedal that are very helpful. I wonder if I can just show this in the screen. It's kind of funny because I tend to use the foot pedal the most, and then the Stream Deck is kind of like my second thing. I mean, oops, I just knocked my speaker over, sorry. But I don't know if I can do this because of how the cable is going to fit. I can't quite, but you can see I actually have like, I can't do it. That's like all I can get in the picture. But I have actual like cool, like these are my actual screens on there, right? So it's kind of cool. I use this a lot. I like it. And I actually use it more for editing than I do for when I'm streaming. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like okay, what was I trying to say with all that? Yeah, actually I feel like the skin tones look a lot better at the moment. A lot more accurate, but there's some issues still. But anyway, so how expensive are the buttons? The Stream Deck, it kind of depends. There's 3 different types. They're super cool, like super cool. Totally worth it. But yeah, like I want to show you. Just kind of talking about the complexity here. I'm gonna give you a little taste of what this all looks like. So I have to see if I can do this because this might be a little weird. Is this gonna be kind of weird? It might be. Honestly, this might end up being a little strange. Okay. Hold up. Just have to change a couple of things. Sorry, just doing that. Sorry, just a moment. Okay, so yeah, here's what I want to show you. But it's gonna take me a moment. Why? Okay. Boom, there we go. Okay. So Did I fix all of that? Yeah. All right, everybody. Here's what I want to show you. And Still Games has to go to... Will you be able to be there, Still Games, tomorrow morning? All right. Ready? Okay. Do you see that? Can you see that, everybody? You should be able to. I think so. Okay. So I just realized this is really weird because of how I'm doing it. Some of these particular scenes are a little bit weird how they're set up, but you should see my whole screen here, right? And so yeah, those are some of my scenes there, right there. This is in the scene that this is this scene. This is what we've got, okay? So there's a lot here. And yeah, I've got a ton of stuff. But you can see here, look, we're actually doing really well. No dropped frames. Like, things are good. Things are really good. But it is a challenge. It is a challenge. So you asked if it's easy to do this. Now I have a lot of layers of complexity. Actually, hang on. So you should be seeing this. Let me go back to this for a second so you can see something. And you can see the programs I have in the background as well. There's well, actually you can't because of the way. Oh, you couldn't even see the drop frames thing. Actually, I just realized because of my the bar I have at the bottom, which actually. So now that is up again. Let me see if I just hide this. Oh no, that would only be for there. So actually I need to go out of studio mode so that you see this. And then I can actually add in the webcam, just so you can see me there anyways. And then if I hide this, now you can see, there we go. That's my actual screen. That's the display. It gets complicated, everybody. It gets complicated. But there we go. So that's kind of how this is all set up, right? If I were to go, oh no, wait. So element alerts and event scene is actually that whole bar at the bottom, and it's actually a grouping that I made that has a bunch of things in it, and then webcam is the thing that I can pop in, and then all of these are elements. This is one of my simplest, believe it or not, and I don't know why that's not locked actually. Well, actually, wait, where even is it? Oh, that's strange. I need to figure something out. See, some things actually broke. Like this actually broke. I had to add a different thing. There's a lot of stuff, and updates will change things. It gets complicated is basically the point that I wanted to make. Yeah, it gets really complicated. So like this scene here, which now you can't see. I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess I can't really do this because it just gets weird. All right. Because now that's gone. Now you're seeing that. What am I doing? There's a better way to do it, but I can't think of it, so I'm not going to do it. All right, everybody. Just pretend. Anyway, it's complicated. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff. But yeah, shoot, yeah. So how long has this taken me to do all this? Years, 4 years. I mean, I've put together all of these things. I've tried to label and organize, and then things will happen. It gets complicated. I'm on version 21, Scooter says, but I'm on version 25. Yeah, I don't see, but yeah. Wolves is on version 0. So yeah, I've got a lot. And it's taken me a long time, and I actually need to basically probably in the near future start from scratch. And there's a lot of things I did that work. How long did it take to fix your layout? It's never ending is what it is. But here's the thing, I've gotten some things where like now that I know how to do it, like I've done it for so long, I actually almost want to start from scratch and just rebuild it using some of the tricks that I know that should actually optimize the way my OBS is set up, should actually improve the CPU usage. I'm getting really high CPU usage because I have so many sources and scenes. You can back up your sources and scenes, Scooter, and you can always go back to a backup of OBS if you need to. But yeah, it took me a long time, and I'm at the point where I know there are things that I need to optimize. I just don't have the time to do it yet, but I'm gonna get there. But I'm kind of waiting because there's like a couple of really big purchases I was thinking about making and that would help me to be inspired to do this, because it's art assets and some animations and some things. So I actually am looking at some professional help for that, because I can't, it's beyond my skill level or beyond other stuff. So but anyway, I feel like I missed something here. I feel like I promised some things. I'm so sorry. I feel like you know what? I'm missing stuff. Like Flutaboo says my ring light has 3 different temperatures. I have the 15 button Stream Deck. That's right. Yeah. But I actually have a very generous member of the community reaching out to me about getting me the large Stream Deck, or possibly something else upgrade. And they reached out to me about that, and that's awesome. Oh yeah, this is the retractable green screen. It's really nice. I can't even. I'm sorry. All I know is I'm tired. I want to go play Galaga. It's an always ongoing thing because you always want to keep improving your channel. Right now, I just don't feel it. Tonight, I feel like I'm I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is this. I have really enjoyed hanging out with you. I really enjoyed that. I enjoy the interactions we have. I know that there are things that I want to improve. And all I can say is thank you for sticking with me when there are things that need a little bit more work. And as things continue to evolve and improve, boy, you can look how red my eyes are. I'm tired, folks. I'm just tired. I'm going to sleep. You all are awesome. Go share some love with some of the people I've been shouting out. Share some love with, look for some family-friendly streamers. And just know that I'm thinking about you. I really mean this. Do good, be well, stay healthy, and stay safe. That's it. I will see you tomorrow morning. I'm going to get some sleep. Probably going to play some Galaga first, Galaxian, but Wolfsmith says your layouts are an embodiment of who you are. You cannot really fix yourself if there's nothing to be fixed. Your layout shows who you are. It shows you put your heart into it. I helped a kid make a layout a few years back for YouTube by not helping him and only asking him questions like, what do you like? How does this make you feel? Ask yourself the questions while making it, and eventually you'll find something you love. Thank you. I'll say, I really do like I like my layouts. There's a lot here that I like. It's tweaks. It's minor improvements. It's not necessarily the overhaul I intend to do is optimizing this. There's a lot about this that I'm going to keep, but anyway, that's beside the point. I'm tired. I'm hitting my wall. I'm not getting enough sleep this week. That's it. I need to do better self-care. Okay. In the meantime, please, hey, you can help me out. If you know of someone that you want to invite to join you to check out the stream, I would appreciate it. I would like to, especially tomorrow morning, come hang out with us. If you want to invite someone, I sure would appreciate it. Massive thanks to Kendra and Scooter for the raid earlier, and I just want to thank you. Yeah, thank you for being a part of this journey with me. I don't know how to say this without sounding like e-begging or a sellout, but I can't do this without you. You're coming, even when it's only when you can, wherever and whenever it can, wherever and whenever you can. It means a lot to me. Yeah. Thank you.